Babu, the Tales of Granny.
There was a boy named Adayon. He was 4 years old. He didn't had many friends. He thought being a human is really boring. He went out to look what he can be which make him happy. He saw a tree, so he decided to stand still like a tree and his hand like a branch on the tree. But he didn't feel happy with it. He felt he don't look like a tree. He saw a dog and decided to bark and drink like a dog. But he didn't feel happy with it. He felt that he don't have ears like a dog since dog's ears are upward and big while he has small ears and he don't even has a tail. He went ahead and saw a fence and decided to stand like it. After some time, he felt that he can't be a fence because fence is very sharp from top and is very lengthy but he is short and his head shape is round. He felt very disappointed. He then saw some kids playing football and thought to be like a football behind which all kids are running like crazy. Then he bent down and tried to look like a football but he was not satisfied. I can't be a football, because football is black and white while I am white. Even after getting bent, I am not looking round and I can't be fast like football, thought Adayon. After some time, he saw a paper and thought happily that I can definitely become like a paper. Then he lie down on the ground and pretend to be like it. But after some time, he got up and said, I can't be a paper. Paper is light and blow away by air but I am not as thin as paper and I don't look like a rectangle. One day, he saw a mask and thought to become like one. He lie down on bed and open his hands like thread of mask. But after some time, he got up and felt disappointed again. Mask is also thin like paper and people can wear it on their face but no one can wear me on their face, thought Adayon. Adayon didn't find anything that gave him happiness. He finally lay down on his bed and slept. 2 years passed, but he still didn't have the right inspiration. After finishing kindergarten, he started going to a new primary school. He was very shy around his new friends and teachers. One bright morning, during the school assembly, the principal announced that there had recently been a theft on campus, and many important items had been stolen. The school administration had called the police to help identify the culprit. Students were not required to panic, and school would be conducted as usual. During lunch break, students saw police officers conducting a search of the school. Their leader was a tall, sharp-looking young man who stood out from the rest. He was very observant and considerate, which really impressed Adayon. He decided to become a policeman in the future and protect people from bad people. The class teacher decided not to teach that day because she felt that the students might be scared by the police. Instead, she asked them to play a game where everyone had to say what they wanted to become in the future. When Adayon's turn came, he enthusiastically said that he wanted to be a kind and righteous policeman who stood up for people. However, some students laughed and made fun of him because he was very lean and shy. Adayon instantly got scared and felt heartbroken. The teacher also didn't pay attention to Adayon and called for the next student. From that day onwards, those students started teasing him and calling him a minion. Adayon started avoiding school. His mother asked him, "What happened, son? Why are you looking so sad? Can you please share with me?" Adayon hesitated, but after some time, he told his mother everything. His mother advised him to discuss this with his class teacher. She said that her teacher would definitely help him. Adayon agreed to his mother's advice, but he didn't tell his teacher because he knew that the teacher would only believe those students and might even punish him for lying. In the past, some students had played a prank on Adayon, and the teacher hadn't believed him and even scolded him for lying. Those students had gloated about it very much. After a few days, a new teacher came, and she found Adion to be very shy and sad. He used to eat his lunch alone. The new teacher came to lunch one day and brought her lunch over. Then she talked to him casually and even cracked some jokes. Adion really felt comfortable around her. Slowly, he told her about everything that bothered him. The teacher felt sorry for him and promised him that she would investigate the issue. After observing for a few days, she found the guilty boys doing the same teasing to Adion. She took them to their class teacher and told her everything. Those students also admitted about their mischief. The class teacher punished those students and apologized to Adion. After that day, all the teachers started paying attention to Adion to help him become more cheerful. He soon turned out to be an all-rounder of the class. With constant achievements and growth in his career, he finally became a successful and courageous police officer who always worked for people, and everyone felt inspired by him. Hope you like this story.
Please subscribe to our channel.